I know why. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm waiting for you to tell me if you can hear me. I know you can hear me now. Okay, anyway. Yes! Yeah, you know what? When you hit the little button that has a microphone picture and it has a crosshatch through it. Okay. All right, it's not going to be as good as the external microphone, but before you sign off, because you get frustrated with my shenanigans here, if you look in the comments right there from One Stop Mouse, we have posted a link to a video that a friend of ours, Josh at Resort TV 1, just posted. I guess that was yesterday, and it's about a very, very important issue with YouTube being fined millions of dollars by the FTC because they were collecting information about children's viewing practices on YouTube's, and it was found to be illegal. And so because they did that, it's going to make things difficult for people. The lawmakers don't quite understand it, and we're trying to help educate them. And if you watch Josh's video, that link that's right there, that's what we're trying to get you to do, to try to get everyone to contact these people. Is a nice little form from it's cause.org. It's been around a long time, where you can sign a petition and basically let these people know what will happen if they broadly generalize. They basically want to not be responsible, YouTube. They want to keep collecting information, this is my view, and just say, well, okay, well, don't worry about it. We'll just have our creators dub themselves as for children or not for children. And the people who have channels that are for children can't have any comments. Like, I don't even know how I would be doing a live stream now if I was a channel that was for children. And you can't make any ad revenue either. The thing is, as with a lot of new, it's not law yet, a lot of new laws, if you look at this, the vague speak about it, it's very, very vague. And where Disney YouTube channels are concerned, you'll be able to see how across the board it will be a problem. But a problem for us and any of the other Disney YouTubers that you may like, we basically are doing videos for adults, actually, for the most part. Yes, we hope that children are watching these things too, but we're not targeting children per se. And being that we're talking about planning and meal plans and how much things cost, and you know, the strategy of Disney, and taking care of your loved ones with health problems and things like that, obviously we're gearing things a little bit more towards the parents than the children, but we're hoping that the kids are watching too, you know, so the whole family can get into it. But the thing is, with this law, sorry, I'm babbling, it's so vague that if you say that you're just for adults, there's a lot of legal ramifications on these things, you won't believe it. If this thing becomes law and we say we're just for adults because we feel that way, but if Mickey Mouse is in the frame down there, or we go past a ride or on a ride that could appeal to children, basically we could be fined $42,000 per video that was labeled wrong. and they are talking about this so generally. They basically are just throwing out this information and saying, well, and if you don't understand it, just get an attorney. Anyway, what will happen is that these YouTube channels actually are pretty costly to do. And in our position right now, we're not even there yet. We don't make money off of this stuff because we only have 200 subscribers, unless it's gone up since I looked last. But, you know, where we're trying to go, where a lot of other people have gone, where Josh and Jenna still have jobs, but, you know, they make some revenue that they can apply towards doing these videos, going out to Disneyland and stuff like that. The videos that you like and the bigger channels that you probably like, those people are able to devote more time and more energy and money to their channels because they get ad revenue, like you see on the front. And 70 to 80% of that sort of revenue would go away. Imagine somebody saying that 70 to 80% of your salary was going to be taken away if this law passes. And obviously, I feel like I've been in this position with other things I've done before. We're in this weird spot with Disney. Even if we say everything's for Disney, or I have a beer at the beginning of every video that I do from now on, and specifically targeted towards adults, it doesn't matter, because Disney in itself is still regarded as a family place, and that means a lot of it appeals to kids. And so we're in this category where we would never be able to make money. Then, add insult to injury, YouTube actually has said that they're going to start looking to see if some channels are not financially, if they're not making YouTube money, they're not financially stable, or whatever the verbiage was, then they're just going to terminate them. So what it seems like to me is YouTube got caught looking into what kids wanted to and targeting them with ads. They got fined $1 gazillion. They're just said, oh, don't worry about it, FTC. We'll get the YouTube people to just take care of it themselves. It's very, very vague. People with like Disney YouTube channels are going to fall between the cracks. Who know what that's going to mean for us and other channels that you like. And who knows, you know, they're going to make examples, obviously, of the big channels first. Anyhow, I'm very, very sorry. Josh was smart to have edited a video instead of live stream babbled like me, but I wanted to get it out there, and he said it better than I'm saying it now. So please do me a favor, go to this link that you see right here that we listed, and I will put some other info up later as well. And Josh has a less babbly version of what I just said and makes it more understandable. And if you have any questions or have any comments, please give them to us. And now, at long last, Jones will shut up about that, and we're going to flip the camera around, and we're just going to have a nice, relaxing night here at Hollywood Studios and enjoy all the Christmas songs and such. So, all right, let me flip you guys around. All right, here's the tree at Echo Lake. Ooh, they're taking pictures in front of the tree.
They go on your My Disney Experience app. Yeah.
Should I get a photo? I'm live on YouTube right now with people. Yeah. You mind? You want to get on it?
She does.
Hi, how are you guys? Where are you guys from?
Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Really? Wow. Wow. I was just working with some people from Canada today where I work. They were coming down for training. Have you ever been to Disney before?
Twice. This is our third time.
3 times? When was the last time? Was it a while ago?
2012.
2012? Do you notice any differences?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Wait. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. I had visited in 2013 and then stayed away because I lived out of state. I live here now. And then I came back in 2017 and I was like, what the heck happened?
Yeah, what happened?
It's like everything's exploded. All this stuff has changed.
This is awesome.
So yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah,
It's very
trying
cool.
to get it all in.
Well, anyway,
It's just unbelievable.
thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to get a picture.
You know what?
Are you going to go first?
I've heard tell of Tim Tracker. Have you heard Tim? He does
Tim
videos.
Tracker, he does do videos.
Yeah.
I met him one time, but I have a little tiny channel that was like 200 people. He's been doing it for 12 years.
I know,
So yeah, and his wife's about to have a baby.
Yes, she's
Yes,
due any time.
Jen's about to have a baby.
She hasn't had him yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
My name is Bob, and this is called One Stop Mouse, this channel. Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, subscribe to us.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
will.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
There's some folks from Canada who are here who haven't been here since 2012, and we were just talking about the huge changes. You think? All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a picture here. It's not that many people. I'm not cutting in front of you. You didn't want a picture, did you? Okay. Hi, could I get a picture?
Sure.
I don't have my magic band, but I have my annual pass.
Okay, that'll work. Our line actually starts over by the green lightsaber.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So go ahead and
Just say your name was again. Sorry.
It's One Stop Mouse is the channel.
One stop.
Right.
Okay.
And
I get it.
there you go. Thanks.
Got my phone. One stop mouse. She's put it in the notes so we'd remember. Now you gotta get Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's another thing.
That's a bummer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. Actually, if you get on there right now and just go back a little, you'll see yourselves. Yeah. See ya. Okay, guys. There actually is a little bit of a line, so I am not going to get on there. All right. Anybody out there? Just Infinity, you out there? Mouse.
Maybe do this.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this shirt before. It's sort of it's a camo Darth Vader shirt. And another camo shirt. I have not seen Shoe Jedi. I did see this on somebody the other day. This is a whole new sort of camo Star Wars look. Huh. Oh, and the Mandalorian. So I haven't had that discussion online. I actually, Mouse Talk, if you're listening, I really want to see your thoughts on the Mandalorian. I really, really like it. And I'm looking around. In World of Disney, they actually have that are super cool. Anyway, I really, really like it, and I'm not gonna be a spoiler, but yeah, that first episode and its head-turning ending and exactly what's going on and the timeline of things when it's supposed in episode 9 coming out in less than a month from now. I think it's December 5th. We're coming around back of the Echo Lake tree, listening to Andy Williams singing Happy Holidays. Here's the Frozen show. There it is. We actually could go in there. It might be nice. Live stream the Frozen show. Well, I got my important speak out of the way, and thank you, Josh from Resort TV 1. Josh and Jenna and Resort TV 1 were the inspirations for me to move from out of state down here to the Orlando area and start a channel. And thank you very, very much. We're still small, but we've just gone over 200 people now. Still got a long way to go before we have to worry about ad revenue or not. But, you know, it's really for the fun of it. This is so fun. Hey, Mass Talk, how are ya? What's going on, man? So, what I think I remember, didn't you say you were going to be here in, I don't know when that was. It was like a week or two ago. You said you were going to be here in 32 days, I think. So what's the countdown now? I'd love to meet you. We're right outside of the Round Derby restaurant. 12:14 to 12:21. Awesome, Mouse Talk. I'm sure you are breathless with anticipation to go see the Rise of the Resistance ride at Galaxy's Edge, which is not very far away from where we are right now. I love these big old-time. I mean, of course, they're like the Hummels my grandmother collected, but of course, you know, they were only like 5 inches high, and these things are like 4 feet high. But that's what I mean about some of the cozy touches, old-timey touches, about Hollywood Studios for Christmas. So I don't know. I say I got my COPPA talk out of the way. Please go to that link that we have, and I will when I get home for the replay. If you're looking at this, I'll make sure that it's all very, very clear what I was talking about. Yeah, me too, Mouse Talk. Definitely does. Very warm and cozy. Something about the neon on the street when you walk in gets me too. I seem to remember that a lot when I was a little boy in New York. And it sort of feels like that. I always say New York is such a great place to be for Christmas. So, holiday touches are up. I say we go walk down towards Tower of Terror and check it out. Just kind of roaming. I just got off work and I was going to rush home to do a live stream in front of the backdrop in my little home studio, and I was like, I'm not going to make it there in time. And if I drive too far from where I am, I'm not going to be able to get a video up for that's our goal, that's our promise, that we have at least one video every Monday night at 6 p.m. Look at those Mouse Talk. Aren't those great? Look at those. I love those.
Thank you. And through.
So yeah, I work on the Tower of Terror right now. That does not look really good zoomed in, so I'm gonna walk closer. Thank you, Mouse Talk, very much that you tweeted out the stream. I appreciate that. And please spread the word on this COPPA thing. We really do want people to get involved and to educate these lawmakers so that it doesn't affect the whole Disney YouTube thing, basically. Wow. So the Tower of Terror is a big gingerbread house presently. Ooh, look at this. They have lasers going down the or streams of light, and they have basically like a tinsel that's glowing through the
together. Eat that time of year. Happy Merry Countdown Season is here. I wondered what you're feeling at that time of year. Lucky joy and other times of the year. For that time of year.
wow, look at that. Oh, that's what it is. They're using lasers. What's going, but they've got different colored lasers. This. Thank you, Mouse Hawk, very much. Congratulations to your success too. You're over 1,700 now, right?
Joyous tidings to you.
Good job, Mouse Talk. Love this. Certainly gets you into the season. I'm loving this very much. And to my wife who's home sick, I wish you were here with me. Wow, this is cool. This is so cool. Did that much snow at Hollywood Studios.
All those toys you get for Christmas, treat them nice.
So please refresh. Theater to the Stars and the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater, where you go see Phantasmic in a little while, and Theater to the Stars, where you see Beauty and the Beast. Hope the audio is okay. I took that other mic off. Wow, look at that. Can you see that? They keep doing, they've got these screens to either side of Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror's got the whole projection thing going on. And then to either side there are screens going on. And like when these spy elves are doing things, they're shooting lasers down the street. And then the lasers are being highlighted by snowfall. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. I know there's some lag areas. If you're watching this live right now, please just refresh, and it'll come back. Come out of pools of reception and not. If you're watching a replay, sorry, just hang in there. I'm looking for the Mary Poppins. They call this the Legacy series of ornaments. And this is, they have the anniversaries. So there's 70th anniversary of Mr. Toad. I think Mary Poppins is 55th anniversary. And I've noticed they're all gone. So everywhere I've gone, I saw them when they came out, and they're sold out. Ooh, interesting. Oh, and I saw this the other day. Talk about childhood memories. Mouse Talk. My dad always had, and still has sometimes, I don't think he's been doing it lately, a Christmas train around the bottom of the tree. And this is so awesome. It's a Christmas train set. And it's not inexpensive, but it's not too bad. They actually don't have the price here. I think it was like $150, but... And then just do it around the bottom of the tree. These look awesome. And they have characters. And here's the pack my wife wants, the little backpack. It's pretty amazing. It's a party. Thank you very much. How are you? Talking about Resort TV One, their beloved buddy Arjan's always with them, and seems like a very, very nice man, and he has a channel too. Please check him out. Thanks for joining us, Arjan's. Oh wow! I've never actually had a chance to speak to you. Where are you, Arjan's? I was just talking about Josh's. We're referring everybody to go to Josh's video that he made yesterday about the whole COPPA issue for YouTube channels. If you see a guy walking around who looks like this, with like a Florida hat and a red shirt and a gimbal, I'm pretty obvious. But if you see me, please say hi, Arjons. I'd love to just say hello. Oops. Obviously, you can tell where I am. I'm still here in the street. Sitting across from where you meet Santa. Where do you meet Santa? I don't know where that is. Oh, there's the laser effect. Yeah, actually, I'd like to know where to meet Santa so I could tell everybody. I'm not sure where that is. If you can hear me, Orjons, if I'm not lagging too much, tell us where you meet Santa. I won't bug you too much. I probably won't be able to get over there. Oh, the Beauty and the Beast show, really? I was just there. Huh. All right, 20 yards away from where Arjons is. It's like, oh my God, this nutty guy's coming for me. No. Hi! She looks festive. Ooh. Hello, Mike O'Reilly. Welcome to the channel. Hello, Arjons. Thank you, Mouse Talk, for getting our information out there. Some new people are joining us, like Arjons, whose name I've been hearing forever and a day. If you didn't hear me, Arjons, Josh and Jenna and Resort TV 1 were my inspiration for coming down here, literally quitting my job in Georgia and coming down here, starting all over again, getting a job, and doing this and having fun at the parks, moving to Disney. We actually have a video about moving to Disney and the pros and cons and stuff. A lot of people are thinking about it. Okay, so here's the Beauty and the Beast show. Okay.
Nice.
In the store by Beauty and the Beast. Oh, maybe down here. Oh, I see it. I see it now. Meet Santa inside. There it is. Once it figures, my wife would say, if it's in the refrigerator and it's right there, here he is. Here's Arjons. Would you like to be in the stream? Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Very good. I've seen you so many times on Josh and Jenna's, and I know you have your own channel.
Yeah, we were sitting over there eating, and I saw you go by, and I said, "Who's that?" And Nick looked you up.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's very
John
good.
is over there, and Nick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
One of these guys.
Oh, I was watching his. We were just referring everybody to go to his video, Josh's video about the whole COPPA situation yesterday, because he said it better than I could say it, especially babbling on a live stream, you know. But
Santa's right in there.
say what?
Santa's right in there.
Oh, maybe I'll go see Santa. And where you guys are sitting over there eating?
Yeah, look. Over there. Somewhere over there.
But actually, I'm going to go. Is he over there? I'm going to ask him if he wants to say that one more time. He was so well spoken about that.
Josh isn't here.
Oh, he's not.
No.
I just said Josh was
Donna.
here. Oh, Donna's. Jaworski. Oh, I want to meet her. A few few other people here that I've actually never met in person, but Donna Jaworski.
Yeah.
I'm Bob from One Stop Mouse. How are
Very
you?
nice to meet you.
I've met Donna as when I would moderate for people like Dev from Prince Charming Dev and stuff like that.
Yes.
And anyway, I've always wanted to meet you. You seem so nice.
Thank you so much.
Are you?
I hope I am.
Are you guys having a nice night?
We sure are.
That's good. And there's Nick over there who's pretending that he doesn't see me. Hi, I'm Bob from One Stop Mouse.
Good to meet you.
How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. I just
I'll subscribe.
thank you. I work over in Disney Springs, and I wanted to definitely get on and talk about the whole COPPA thing that Josh had taught a link to his video, because me blabbing in a live stream was like, they don't know what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to get it out there. And
He's from Walt. You must have seen him.
hi, how are you? I'm Bob from One Stop Mouse. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's going on? And you're?
I'm Brock.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Bob. Nice to meet you guys. Well, anyway.
So good to see you, Junkie.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. How many subscribers do you have now? You're growing.
Like almost 1,500. Only one video.
I have like 200 people. It's like, I have no... Well, if I meet more people, maybe, you know, it'll grow. Yeah. Well, every time I see Josh and Jenna, you're there. But actually, the last time I saw them, you and Nick were with them. It was across from the Tomorrowland Speedway in a shop.
Really?
I think. Yeah. I just moved here 6 months ago.
Oh, how nice. Where'd you move from?
Georgia.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
the North
Okay.
Georgia mountains. And I had this really, really stressful sort of round-the-clock sort of job.
Oh.
And guess what I used to use for therapy? I would watch Josh and Jenna walking around Epcot.
Oh, wow.
And watch all this stuff. And I was like, I want to go there. I want to live there. I didn't realize a lot of people want to move down here now and do that. So, yeah. I didn't know also that it got to be like 100 degrees every day down
Yeah,
here.
it sure does. And 100% humidity.
Yeah, until just recently, you know, which is so
Last
refreshing.
couple of days have been nice. A
Wow.
little bit too cold, but still better than the 100. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess the tourist season is really upon us now, because I can see the increase in traffic and the
yeah.
increase in crazy drivers. And
Yes. Just gotta brace yourself and get through it.
wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And Arjan, it was glad to meet you. And
nice to
Donna,
meet
it was very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. I'm sure we'll see you again.
You will.
Yes.
Nick, take care. Bye-bye. All right, so those are some fellow YouTubers, and always wanted to meet them. Donna Jaworski is everywhere. I think she must moderate for just about everybody. Let's see, Nick, the young man there, his mom, I believe, is the owner of the travel agency Mickey Travels, which is a great travel agency. Not that we're associated with them or anything, but we've actually used them on a personal trip. And they were a big help. And let's see, his Magical News Live, I think. Hey, is that Dean? Dean, how are you, Dean? Dean, I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me, Dean. I'm so sorry. Trust me. These live streams, my live streams are like, sorry. These live streams for me, I'm leaving to go to work and I go, oh, I'll take the gimbal with me. And then I'm getting out of work and I'm like, can I get a video up, or should I just try to do a live stream because I have to get something out at 6 o'clock, you know, because that's a YouTuber's thing. You want to, like our thing, we do every Monday at 6 p.m. we want to put something out. And hopefully more than that, but at least that. And then, you know, if you're dependable and you do that at the same time each week or times, then YouTube will promote you and more people will know who you are. And now, one of the things I haven't been able to do, which is really, really wonderful, is meet people like Donna Jaworski and Nick and Arjons in person, and get a rapport with them and sort of, you know, share each other on each other's channels and sort of cross promote a little bit. Uh-oh, it's a mob with lightsabers. Look out. But that's one of the first big steps that you've got to make, and maybe I'm starting to get there. So we're walking up to the Chinese theater, and it is all decorated with projection effects.
Going the right way.
I do impromptu all the time. Actually, Dean, by the way, Dean from Dreamers Empire has a website, and it is for family-friendly live streams, the Live Place, and we are featured on his channel, and we love Dean. Dean, I'd love to meet you in person one day. And I actually did do an impromptu stream, fairly impromptu, right before I went to work. One day I emailed him at like 9 o'clock in the morning and said, Dean, I hope this isn't too late, but could you feature this? And he literally put it up while he was on the run, and he was going to, he was traveling, I think, for business. So, LOL, no worries. I do impromptu all the time. Thanks, Bob. I'll be down there end of January. You better look me up when you get here, Dean. I would very much like to meet you. You seem like a very nice man. All right, so if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. You're watching One Stop Mouse, your one-stop source of Disney information, live streams, educational videos. Ooh, that popcorn smells good. All right, let's walk down this way. Might get a little bit dark for a minute. We're walking down the back way past the commissary. It's a little dark back here. Going towards Star Tours and towards the Galaxy's Edge entrance, actually. Everywhere in Disney this year, places that have never been decorated for the holiday season before. In Animal Kingdom for the first time this year, and I'd really like to check that out. They're decorating here at Hollywood Studios like they always do. And in all the parks, in Epcot, you know, they have festival holidays and all coming up. The Food and Wine Festival is about to end in another week, and then that festival will start. Here's the Sci-Fi Diner, old-fashioned drive-in that's indoors, and watch these clips from these bad old sci-fi movies, and eat, basically. Good stuff too. Yeah, it's not junk food, it's not fancy food, but it's really good. So I hear a burst of music from Star Tours. So, of course though, there is one place in Disney that is decorated on the way to it, but it is not decorated inside because, you know, I guess, you know, the emphasis is on the Force, not Christianity and stuff like that. And so the planet of Batu and Black Spire Outpost, I'm going to say, made a surprising move that I don't know about. I really don't think, I'm almost positive there's no sort of Christmas decorations in here. But let's just walk in here a second.
No.
So let's see, a few people have joined us. Thanks to Mouse Talks, generous putting it out there. Let's see, we're at the entrance to Galaxy's Edge. Let's see, who's here? Arjons is here, Dreamers Empire, Dean, Waltograms. Hey, Waltograms. A shout out from Jones at One Stop Mouse. All right, so here we are. We're going into Galaxy's Edge, and I'm just gonna spin in. If any of you have ever been into Galaxy's Edge at night, it's actually fairly dark in here too. I did, on opening day, I did a 8-hour live stream. Beware the paparazzis. And that was, man, that was, I don't know how Josh does his epic live streams or some of these other live streamers, man. That was a killer. Okay, so we're looking towards the Rise of the Resistance area, and there are some announcements coming out of there. Now this is where everybody's holding their breath with anticipation. This second ride at Galaxy's Edge will be opening up on December 5th. And there's been more and more activity in here. There have been promo pictures from Disney of something that's looks like it might be on the queue line, excuse me, and it's Poe's X-Wing. But this is supposedly going to be the most. This is standing right here where you're going to scan your Magic Band, so it's probably the Fast Pass line. And then the main entrance, standby line. This is what everybody's holding their breath for. A lot of people have been very critical about Galaxy's Edge and the money that Disney spent on it, and then it's only one ride. But interesting how history repeats itself, because take a look at the reviews that they gave Disney after their huge risks with opening up Disneyland, Disney World. All right, sorry. Mouse Talks, so still a few days. Dreamers Empire, gotta go eat dinner later, Bob. Walt, Dougie, and friends, and Bob's wife, I think. Yes, you are correct. That is my wife. Did you ride Smugglers Run yet? Yeah, of course we did. A way to ride the Sky Caravan of Death. See you on the other side. What the heck is that, Walter Grams? Oh my gosh. Please tell me you didn't have a bad Skyliner incident. No. I still haven't even been on the Skyliner. Maybe I should do that. Get out of here and get on the Skyliner and keep streaming. No, Walt, because you were very selfish and wouldn't recognize your entire life around me being in Florida to ride it with me? What? I don't know. There's some inside stuff going on here. I don't know. So yeah, some new Christmas decorations, holiday decorations of any kind in Galaxy's Edge. There's one item here that I like very much, though, that I've seen before, and it's Chewbacca's bag. So there it is. It's this leather bag. I'm gonna put it on, and you guys tell me what you think. Ooh, it's a big satchel too. Hold on a second. You guys tell me. This is it. It's this bandolier of ammo, and then it's this big satchel. Like, actually, really, it's pretty big. Probably, it's like a small backpack down here. This is pretty cool. I like this. Any comments? What do you think?
I love it.
They like it, man. Okay, hold on a second. Single rider line, probably safer than the Sky Caravan of Good night, Mouse Talk. Take care. So this item is $89 for Chewbacca's bag. And it's kind of like an imitation leather, but not bad quality. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. So let's go back out. My mission here tonight single rider line. All right, any comments? Should I get on Smugglers Run and stream it? Try it out? What do you think? Or should I go back to the Christmasness of the rest of Hollywood Studios? That was my main mission, to talk about this COPPA thing, to refer you to Josh's video from Resort TV 1, which we have a link for. Anybody want me to get on Smugglers Run? It's not the Sky Caravan of Death. I don't think. I hope not. Up. Looks like we've lost the connection. Refresh. Trying to reconnect. Oh yeah. Dole Whip Dad, very nice guy. On opening day. Here's Ronto Roasters, where they basically roast the meat over spits next to a pod racer engine. All right, let's go see the Falcon. See if we can get in the single rider line and do this. That way. Wait. You know, this attraction has been open since May, and it gives me the chills. Being able to walk into this area up to a life-size Millenium Falcon. Oh my goodness. August 29th. Oh, when it opened? Yeah, sorry about that. I flaked. I had a long day at work. Haven't had dinner. I'm a little flaky. But I just had to do this. Up, single rider line. Is this a lion? Single rider open? Thank you. All right, we're going on Smugglers Run on a live stream, and hopefully our reception will stay good.
Listen carefully to your mission briefing and try to work together now. Your lives and my profit depend on it. So let's get you on those ships.
So if you get on the single rider line, you miss the whole intro thing, where this smuggler who you see briefly on a screen inside the Falcon, they have an animatronic of him, and he basically, sorry about that, he basically gives you the whole drill about how he's going to borrow the Falcon from Chewie and go and get some of these illegal goods. And so, just like in Avatar, you skip some of that cool preview stuff. But once you've seen it, you know, having a single rider line for this attraction is a good thing. So, if you have not subscribed to us, please do so. You are at One Stop Mouse, and when you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell to be automatically informed of future videos, live streams, educational videos, everything Disney. And share this video and like it if you do so. And please check out some of those other channels that we were discussing. And the Live Place with Dean, which features other family-friendly live streams, some of which, like Magical News Live with Nick, I'm pretty sure that you'll see that there. So.
This is amazing.
No, if you're done for us, just wait right outside the exit, okay? We do not want the exit.
Looks like we're gonna get on in just a moment. This is very cool thing, just like it is for Everest.
Yeah, if you want the same exit, you just wait right outside.
So again, if you missed the beginning of this video, we have a link in the chat to Resort TV1's video that they put up yesterday about a very important issue. If you like Disney YouTube channels, it's some current laws, COPPA, that might basically get rid of a lot of the channels. So please check out that video. And when I get home and have a chance to put some info under the replay for this, I will make sure those links are all there. But that link to that other video I'm talking about is in these comments, early in the comments.
We all kept screaming.
I was so big when saying stuff. Me and Kim was too at times. It feels real.
But we got
It's a horrible.
and
Never let Marcus drive the car.
So we're about to board.
This does not charge good.
Better than Avatar?
No. Yeah, probably not.
It's like the same. It's literally there. But it's like so real. But the
It's a pretty good ride. Like,
it's like you go right and then when you go up, you're they go down the side. What's it guys? Engineer? Okay. Oh, there's
People online are very excited.
stay with me.
yes. You know when they, in the right on the road, streaming? He's like, let me get the stream in there. I hope I get to go with you. How's they gonna read that?
Say what?
How are they gonna read that? It's too hard.
If I do this, if I go real close.
Here.
Warning. Safety. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I am a single rider. I am a gunner on the orange crew, which means this is where Luke is lying actually after he has his Fire Strikes Back. Here is the 3D channel. I should just know everybody wants to get a picture in. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, don't let me get in your way. And then there you go, towards the ride. Okay, so the deal is you get a card for a crew, different colored crews. Each time the cockpit for the ride, it's the Millenium Falcon cockpit. It fits 6 people. 2 in the front are the pilots, 2 behind that are the gunners, and the 2 in the back are. Did I get that wrong? Is it navigators? I don't know. But you're in either the second 2 seats or the last 2 seats, which means you don't get to drive the Falcon. That's interesting. You get more of a. Is this?
Yeah. Hey, look, we're
That's
together.
it. I am a gunner. How does it go? It goes pilot, gunner.
So it's pilots, gunners, and engineers.
Okay, thank you. So it's 2 pilots, then 2 gunners behind that, and 2 engineers behind that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You a fellow gunner?
Huh? Yes. We're gonna kick some butt, man.
If we don't
That's
get
it.
us there, we're sorry.
And if you want to watch a replay of your experience in there, go to a YouTube channel called One Stop Mouse, and that's going to be this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So don't crash the Falcon. Don't. I crashed it
It only took
all
me
over the
25
place.
years and we're liable to get into this.
It's easy to crash. Here's some of the details. Toggles, lights.
What'd you get?
Isn't that amazing?
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium.
We're in the red
Gunners,
crew.
you clear the
We're
path.
gunners,
Pilots,
so we're the
line
second
up behind
2.
the train. And engineers,
And it was about
you
5 minutes.
harpoon that precious cargo. Now get the move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados.
So here's the Falcon.
Oh, hey crew, seatbelts are going to be found on the side of your seat. By the wall, all cargo can be stored on the floor between your feet. Pull up on the yellow strap right there. Perfect. Hold on the yellow strap right there.
Right. So you
Can you pull up on the yellow safety strap right there? Perfect. Thank you. Wait to your back here. Looking good.
I don't know.
Perfect. Can you pull up on the yellow safety strap?
Yep.
You pull right there.
I'm excited, boys.
Okay, have a good one. Guys, press the button.
You guys push that button.
Flight engineer, prepare test. Hit your flashing button. You better be faster when we get right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up and push forward. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Let's go get that coaxial. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Those enemy guys are protecting the train. Take them out! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action! There it is! After that train! Flight engineers, fire the harpoon! Now runners, shoot the cargo free! Pilot, brigades! Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you've got one. Excellent, my friends. Power up the ship. Well, I have the coaxial. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something for Hondo. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. Yes, keep mashing those controls. The cargo's breaking free. Keep shooting. Good job, my friend. Yes. We got the coaxial. I will grab it. You keep up to the train. Gunship? Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost. Let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remote. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxial. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad. R5, damage report. Engine failure. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, it could be worse. Life support failure. That's something. Yeah, I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you list the parts that are not damaged. You know, the ones that help us to breathe. All right, my friends. You brought the Falcon back in one piece, and I guess that is something. Not a lot, but something. Welcome back to Batu. Time for you to go. And don't worry, the payment is on the way. Trust me.
Not too bad. You didn't damage the ship too much.
Alright guys, here's the cockpit of the Falcon, and just like in the movies. Awesome. Sorry.
You're good.
Alright. Some of the scenarios that they have, they're always different or less dark than that. That was very dark and very shaky. I did my best to hang on. I hope it was okay. But it's a lot of fun. I was concentrating on holding the gimbal, and there was a young man behind me, and he kept punching me in the arm. Shoot the guns! No connectivity. If we are experiencing lag or coming and going back in a minute, I'll call it one-stop mouse. Yeah, so you can watch the replay and see how you did. The young man behind me was like, hit the guns, hit the guns. I'm concentrating on this. All right. So we are back out. There she is. The fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. And every once in a while, if you haven't been here, you know this. If you haven't, you will find out. Every once in a while, they have the sound of ships flying overhead. Big boy Austin YT, hello, how are you? Welcome to One Stop Mouse. Live from Galaxy's Edge, the only Disney parks that isn't decorated for the holidays because it's about the Force.
Weren't you warned about coming back to this? We warned you to stay away from this sector. What you're here, unless you're trying to get arrested.
Let's go. Come on.
If I had room on a transport, you'd get that wish. Now move along. We've got eyes on you.
People being harassed by stormtroopers. They're walking back towards the First Order area. Oh, these little kids are so excited.
Carry on.
So Oga's Cantina is right here. Is the bar basically, and you can see the line. They're harassing and questioning people, one asking them if they know where the Wookiee is. Wow. No reservations, really? Wow. I can't actually, but I'm so disappointed. I know. Thank you. Oh my goodness. The Oga's Cantina always needs Oga's Cantina, you always need a reservation to get in there. And there's like a small line. I was about to say how huge, so look at this huge line. Oh, here come the stormtroopers. And there's like 15 people and no reservation.
Hold on. Just a moment, young traveler. Have you come to Batuu looking for adventure or looking for trouble?
She's a rebel spy.
Stand back, citizens. Maintain a safe distance. Are you looking for adventure or for trouble? I'd say you're the adventurous type. Let's go with that. Stop. So, these are the new recruits. Keep them in line, Trooper. You're in charge. As you were.
So anyway, there's always a huge line for Oga's Cantina. It's hard to get in there. It's crazy. And
That's affirmative. Have you pledged your loyalty to the First Order? Is your allegiance with the First Order? Excellent. We expect that to continue. The resistance spies will be found. You've been warned. You are affirmative.
so we're in the First Order area. And there's a shop where you can actually buy a full sized stormtrooper suit of armor, which I think is only about $6,000. Let's see. For display only, please do not touch. Let's see. What we got here? It's $6,615 for your very own stormtrooper outfit. Wow. All right, so this is kind of a unexpected visit. I really just wanted to refer you guys to Josh's video from Resort TV 1 and talk to you a little bit about this COPPA situation that threatens possibly, don't want to look at the negative, but it's possible that you've been able to see. And then I figured, well, let's go check out Hollywood Studios. Haven't been there for a while. And then, of course, we were here, so if I'm gonna get on one ride, I just did it. So, all right, if please refresh. All right, we are coming out of Galaxy's Edge at the other entrance into Toy Story Land. And here we are. and it is 7:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The park closes at 9. There was only a short wait and no reservations needed for Oga's Cantina, which is the first time I've seen that. Here's Alien Flying Saucers. So what do you say? If there was no wait for Oga's Cantina, I wonder what the wait is like for the rest of this. Like Slinky Dog Dash or Toy Story Mania. Let's take a look. Have a fun. I'm not seeing any comments. I hope that doesn't mean that I don't have a signal. I'm not getting any notifications from Streamlabs to that effect. So I'm going to imagine that you guys are still with me. Otherwise, oh my God, it's just terrible. I'm by myself, having a great time in Toy Story Land. Here's Woody's Lunchbox, quick service restaurant in Toy Story Land. Jesus. Grilled 3-cheese sandwich, smoked turkey sandwich. Grilled 3-cheese sandwich sounds good. $8.99. Interesting. I have not eaten here yet, but I've heard good things. All right. Let's see. All right, so, oh! Thought I had a photo pass opportunity. Okay, so we're here. Slinky Dog Dash. What the wait time is like. Let's go see what the wait time is like. $50 minutes, 50. Yeah. I could get on that line and do that, but that would take up the rest of the night till the park closes. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sorry, guys.
I heard you.
Now, let's see about Toy Story Mania. That's pretty tough, though, the way those cars spin. Actually, there are some rides where you really gotta, like on some of the roller coaster type rides and stuff, you gotta handhold it. You can't put it on the camera gimbal because it tries to stabilize this swinging effect. And it just doesn't work. Okay. It's so wonderful to be a local, to be able to just come from work, walk around for a few hours, go on a couple of rides, you know, and you have to be a pass holder too. Nowadays with parking, looks like there's a long line here. Oh no, it is not a long line for Toy Story Mania. It is a long line for photo pass ops with Woody and Bo Peep. So let's see, standby entrance. Toy Story Mania is 30 minutes right now at 7:43. I have a fast pass at Tower of Terror at 7:50 if I want to go. I guess we're going back to Tower of Terror. Thank you. Thank you, One Stop Mouse. I'm going to turn around and go. I think I will probably sign off with you guys. We'll look around a little bit and I'll sign off. Let me find a little area here. This might be a good spot. Because most of you know Disney, I mean, you've got crowd noises, you've got all kinds of noises, you know. I love Disney so much, some sort of sound going on. So, I actually one time wanted to extend a trip to Disney by a day. And so I pretended to be sick and call out of work. And of course, like, you can't escape the Disney soundtrack. So they're like, what's that music? It's TV, I'm watching Little Mermaid. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I am going to go on my Fast Pass for Tower of Terror. I'm just about out of juice right now anyway. But please do me a favor. Subscribe to us if you have not. And hit the notification bell to be informed of future videos. And like this video, share it with people if you can. It's a tremendous help when you share this channel to other people to ask them to check us out via Twitter or Facebook or on your own YouTube channel. My sincere thanks to Mouse Talk. Please go and check out his channel. He got some people to come to the channel tonight, and it's very, very encouraging when you're blabbing like I am right now and you're not sure that anyone is listening except yourself. So, farewell from Jones at One Stop Mouse, and come back and see us. See you real soon. Why? Because we like you.